Have you ever wondered how some people seem to bounce back from adversities while others crumble under pressure? Today, we dive into the concept of mental tenacity. It's a trait, a power, that enables individuals to persist, remain constant, and stay determined, even in the face of significant hurdles. Picture a man named John. He's just like you and me, but his life has been a roller coaster of trials and tribulations. Yet, no matter how many times life knocked him down, John always found a way to rise. He demonstrated an unyielding spirit, a mental tenacity that allowed him not just to survive, but to thrive amidst adversity. John's story is not unique. It's a narrative shared by many who've harnessed the power of mental tenacity. But there's a question that begs to be answered. John's story is a testament of mental tenacity, but how does emotional intelligence factor into this equation? Emotional intelligence is not about suppressing your emotions, but understanding and managing them. Let's unpack this concept and its 5 components: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Our guide through this exploration is John. Now, John's story is a testament to emotional intelligence in practice. His journey through adversity was not an easy one, but he harnessed the power of emotional intelligence, and here's how he did it. The first step was self-awareness. John didn't shy away from his emotions. He recognized when he was feeling anxious or frustrated, and rather than pushing these feelings away, he acknowledged them. He understood that his emotions were signals, not enemies. Next, John practiced self-regulation. He knew that understanding his emotions was only part of the equation. He needed to manage them effectively. So, he developed techniques to calm himself down when he felt his emotions start to bubble over, techniques like deep breathing and mindfulness. He also found motivation within himself. Even when things seemed bleak, John kept his eyes on the prize. He remembered his goals and the reasons why he wanted to achieve them. He stayed motivated, not because of external rewards, but because of an internal drive to succeed. Then, there's empathy. John understood his own emotions, yes, but he also recognized the emotions of those around him. When a colleague was having a bad day, John didn't dismiss their feelings. Instead, he empathized and offered support. He realized that everyone is fighting their own battles, and kindness can go a long way. Finally, John maintained healthy social interactions. He knew that relationships are a two-way street, and he made sure to listen as much as he talked. He cultivated positive relationships, and these connections provided him with a strong support system. John's emotional intelligence allowed him to navigate his adversities effectively. But how can mental tenacity and emotional intelligence work together? Let's find out in the next scene. Mental tenacity and emotional intelligence are not mutually exclusive. They can, and should, work together. Let's delve into the life of John, a living testament to this synergy. From a young age, John faced a myriad of adversities. However, he quickly learned that resilience was his best ally. His mental tenacity, the ability to persist, to remain dedicated, and to push beyond his perceived limits, was the driving force that propelled him through life's stormy seas. But there was another factor at play: emotional intelligence. This was John's compass, guiding him through the tumultuous waves of emotions. It enabled him to recognize, understand, and manage his own emotions, and also empathize with others. He learned to use his emotions as tools, not obstacles. When he was afraid, he acknowledged his fear but didn't let it paralyze him. Instead, he used it as a signal to prepare and strategize. In moments of joy, he savored the happiness, allowing it to replenish his energy reserves. When he was angry, he didn't lash out. Instead, he used it as a catalyst for change. This ability to harness his emotions, combined with his unyielding mental tenacity, created a dynamic duo that helped him navigate through life's ups and downs. So John's story illustrates the power of combining mental tenacity and emotional intelligence. But what are the key takeaways from his journey? John's journey teaches us valuable lessons about mental tenacity and emotional intelligence. Mental tenacity is about resilience and persistence, while emotional intelligence involves understanding and managing emotions. They are two sides of the same coin, and when combined, they form a powerful synergy. John's story illustrates this beautifully. Remember, the journey towards mental tenacity and emotional intelligence is a marathon, not a sprint. So start today, and remember, every step you take is a step closer to a stronger, more resilient you.